Hello everyone, my name is Priya. Today I am going to start with computer network. When I say the word computer network, what comes into your mind first? Simply it's a set of interconnected devices that are capable of communication either wire or wireless. For example, your phone is using mobile data or your laptop is connecting to Wi-Fi. Both are the part of computer network. When I say network, so there are multiple devices talking to each other in a single network. Managing this communication is quite complex task. To make this communication easier to understand and design, experts come up with the solution of network models. What network models actually do, they basically break down the process of communication into different layers, just like our daily life. When we want to send a letter to our friend, so there are multiple layers of steps. First we have to write that letter, then we have to put that letter into envelope, then we will give it to the postman and postman will post to the address given by us. So then only the receiver will receive it. So there are multiple layers of steps we have to follow for transmitting data from one end to another end. So this is how in computer network we use models with layer to organize that communication. And one of the most important network model comes into our mind is OSI. So let's talk about OSI today. OSI stands for Open System Interconnections Model, which is 7-layer architecture model in which each layer having specific functionality and work collaboratively to send the data from one person to another across the globe. These are the 7 layers of OSI model. And first we'll talk about physical layer because it is the lowest layer and layer 1 of the OSI model. Physical layer basically responsible for actual connection between two devices because it is the lowest most layer and it contains the data in the form of bits. When it receives the data, it will convert it into the zeros and ones and then it forward the data to the next layer. When we talk about the devices, so how modern repeater are the devices used in the physical layer. The second layer is data link layer. Data link layer is responsible for node-to-node delivery of a message. There are 3 basic functionality of DLL. First, flow control, then error control and then access control. When a packet arrives in a network, it is the responsibility of DLL to transmit it to the host using its MAC address. That means DLL also take care of MAC address. And the switches and bridge are the devices of data link layer. Third layer is network layer. Network layer transmit the data host to host. It is responsibility of network layer to deliver a packet from source to destination. And the very important functionality of the network layer is packet routing. And second, senders and receivers IP address are also placed in the header by only the network layer. So it is the very important layer of the OSI model. Fourth layer is transport layer, which receives the service from the network layer and provides service to the application layer. When we talk about transport layer, so the data in the transport layer is known as segment because transport layer is responsible for transmitting the data from one end to another end, means end-to-end transfer of entire message. That is why it will break down the entire message into single unit known as segments and reassemble it on the receiver end. So this is how transport layer works. The fifth layer is session layer. Session layer is responsible for establishing a connection, maintenance of session and authentication and also provides security. And there is one more important task of session layer is dialog control and synchronization. The sixth layer is presentation layer. Presentation layer is also known as translation layer. It is responsible for translation, compression and encryption of the data. When we talk about presentation layer, basically it receives the data from the upper layer, application layer and manipulated the data as per the required format and transfer it into the network. So it is about presentation layer. The seventh and the last layer is the application layer, which is also known as desktop layer because it enables the user to interact with the network. For example, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube are the example of application layer by which user interact with the network. So this is all about the OSI model, the 7 layer and the computer network. In further video, I will deep dive into each layer, their functionality, their protocols. But for now, this is all about and thank you for watching.